What's poppin', y'all? Welcome back to another YouTube video. We spoke about Skylanders, now we're talking about Ben 10. And today we're taking a look at Ultimate SwampFire in this figure form. And this guy does have a good 8 points of articulation from the shoulders to the elbows to the top of the thighs to the knees. He has so much posability. It's pretty fucking cool, not gonna lie. He also has a very interesting color scheme, and he does have a pretty big sort of character change in design from his original form, and it kind of reminds me of Groot and then King Groot in how he changes. And this one is one of the few newer characters that I do believe does deserve its own figure. When they make a new season of Ben 10, they make new characters, so then they can sell more toys. That's what they all do. Star Wars, they make a new movie, they make new villains, they make new animals, so they can sell toys. Marvel, every time there's a new movie, they will make a new costume to sell another variation of those figures, another variation of those characters in a new costume, in a new design, so people will buy more products of them. That's why they make new and updated versions of each character every time we get a new movie. Every time we get a new movie, even for Ninjago, every new season of Ninjago, they have new suits, because that's how they get you to buy more products. And this one, I think, is a pretty good upgrade design, and it does function. It functions because it has these balls on the side. And these balls can shoot off, and they can explode. Alright, that didn't sound as sexual as I thought, so I'm taking back my size. Shit, fuck. Anyway, that stupid joke aside, he is pretty basic in terms of posability, but I do like it with that they try and give him a little bit. His design doesn't really allow for much posability, other than, like, holding his knees. And his color scheme's pretty cool with the brown and the blue and the dark blue. And it's not fire per se, it's more of like this explosion stuff which can shoot off him throughout his arms and his back there. His face is encased, which I do quite like. And again, he does continue that green eye thing, and his face does more or less resemble Heat Blast rather than SwampFire. I'm getting definite Heat Blast vibes from his face in there. But he does have the new Ultimate Alien logo there, the new Ultimate Alien watch, compared to some of the other characters. And as you can tell, this is one which I didn't really play with too often, but one which I do definitely prefer the design of, and looking back, think is cooler than I probably thought when I was younger. So as you get older, sorry, pardon me, your opinions do change. So seeing this character now, I do think he's a little bit cooler than what I gave him credit for when I first saw him on the Ultimate Alien screen. But these guys are quite expensive. These guys nowadays, if you want to buy them brand new, you gotta go for £30 to £130 for new ones, new in box, no, not open, anything like that. If you want second-hand ones, which definitely have, like, signs of aging, signs of wear and tear, they're cheaper. They're anywhere between £1 and like £15, because people want to get rid of them. They don't want to keep them. So depending on what kind of thing you want and what your budget is, depends on what, like, how well preserved your toy is going to be. Going to be honest, this one is pretty well reserved, like, compared to some of my other ones. So again, I obviously didn't favor this guy. I'm pretty sure I preferred normal. What, SwampFire? Was that the one we're talking about, SwampFire? Yeah, I think I preferred normal SwampFire to this one. This guy's more bulky compared to normal SwampFire, and I just thought normal SwampFire's design was a lot cooler. But anyway, this is Ultimate SwampFire, so other than that, I hope you all enjoyed this YouTube video. See you all next one. Hope you all have an excellent day, and goodbye. Stay home and stay safe.